Hello, everyone. It is the month of March, and spring has come, and this is the month of new beginnings. It is also my favorite month of the year, and I have my own selfish reasons for it. It is my birthday month, and all over the world it is also celebrated as the month of women, because we have the International Women's Day on the 8th of March. So this next piece of poetry I would like to dedicate to all the women who are listening to this, and it's something that I'd actually want them to do, and not just the women, everybody. It is about questioning, and here it goes. Has anybody ever told you that you ask a lot of questions for a girl? As though being a girl takes that right away from you too, along with so many other privileges in this world. I used to get that phrase a lot. But you see, when I was a little girl, I was raised by my well-meaning people who read me stories of Cinderella, who somehow can never save herself on her own. First, a fairy godmother comes to her rescue, and then her savior, her Prince Charming, makes her the queen of his throne. Something about this feels off, doesn't it? Are we to not take action ourselves if we are in a place of misery? Why should we rely on others for our problems, whatever happened to our own bravery? And hence began my initiation into the questioning clan. And how can I forget mentioning people's all-time favorite, the Beauty and the Beast, which is the epitome of all that is wrong in the way women's wants are depicted, to say the least. So apparently, Belle falls in love with this beast gladly, him being somebody who imprisoned her, who treated her badly, who pressured her to marry him, and hell, even made her father a prisoner. Why are we to believe that if a guy treats a girl badly, he actually likes her? Why are we to conveniently ignore that this beast clearly needed to fix his behavior? But no, we are made to believe that they lived happily ever after. I'm not saying I don't like fairy tales. Honestly, I used to be a fan. But growing up, I began to question certain things. And I realized that my questions were legitimate, and that sometimes it's good to question things rather than leaving everything to your fate. Stand up for your own self and for what you believe is right. Question what doesn't make sense to you. Don't be afraid, even if that makes you a little impolite. Know that it's perfectly alright for you to be asking questions, even if no one else is. That is how leaders are made. We question for ourselves, not for others. For gone are the days when unfairness was silently obeyed. So the next time somebody tells you that you ask a lot of questions, take it as a praise. And I hope that you don't stop searching until you get all of your answers, and that you always keep this fire of brilliance inside of you ablaze. Good night. Sometimes I feel that there lives a curious person inside of me who can't ever stop asking questions. But I think it's a good thing. It gives me a lot of clarity when I get the answers to my questions. And I hope that you do that for yourself too. When things don't feel right, when things don't make sense to you, that's the least that you can do for yourself, Anyway, I hope that you have a beautiful rest of the month. I hope that you see flowers blooming around you and birds chirping and everything else that spring has to offer. I will speak to you all soon. Good night.